Hello, welcome to In Defence to Traditional Martial Arts. Thought I'd share this morning's practice, me doing some forms training, showing how I use forms as a way of exercise, help me to lose weight. Was hoping to show much deeper stances, slower movements, going way too fast. I think I was nervous filming myself. I went through the form once, then switched the cameras on. This was my first attempt at filming myself, going way too quickly here. But basically, if you're not bending your legs, if you're not going into deep stances, my stances aren't that deep here, but still much deeper than a lot of people I see, then you're just wasting your time. You're never gonna burn calories if you're just waving your arms meaninglessly. Is that a word? You need to know what these movements are for. If you don't understand the applications, then you won't use the correct body movement. There's me nearly falling over. Knowing that I'm grabbing and kicking out with the heel there means that I sink. Knowing that this is a strike here and a deflection means that I'm turning my whole body into the deflection and the strike, and sinking forwards into the stance, knowing that that is a strike there. You need to know these movements. If you don't know what you're doing, your body will be discoordinated. You won't get that full movement. You won't go into those stances. Here, going quite low, I think, yeah. Stretching out, using the leg muscles. Still going way too fast, really, for what I want to be doing. But this is an exercise that can be quite hard work. Believe it or not, this is actually the first time I've ever seen myself doing the whole practical Wudang Tai Chi Chuan form, short form round the whole way through. Growing up in the 90s and practicing this, first learning this form in the 90s, cameras weren't actually that common. So I know I used to do form a lot better than this, but I've never been one to concentrate on form. Although after seeing this, I think I might start concentrating on it a little bit more, getting a bit better. But yeah, that's me doing my form. So just finished my form, as you'll see, and I've decided to talk a little bit about the last week and a bit of trying to lose weight. One of my least favourite things about cutting weight is having to cut out sugary drinks. Now, one of the things I love in life is Chinese tea. This is a tea my daughter bought me from a tea shop in Newcastle. And one of the things I hate about drinking tea is having to wash out the teapots. So one of my habits is to buy loads of teapots. This is a travel set I bought, which I quite like. But yeah, I tried to substitute tea for my sugary drinks. Also very important if you're going to be drinking tea like this is to have, this is a show bottle, I'm not being paid, but they're my favourite brand of these kind of insulated bottles. But yeah, sugary drinks, it's a tough one. Now if you're going to buy these teapots, these travel teapots, you've got to remember the cups that they come in are tiny, and so I have a collection of cups that are much bigger. Because I'm an idiot, I forgot to bring them with me, so I'm going to have to make do with these little cups. So you pour your, just take the lid off, pour your hot water into the tea. and then you let it brew. Now, I forget the correct pronunciation for this thing, so I'm not even going to try. But the idea is you use this to get rid of the tea leaves, or to keep the tea leaves in here. Because this is an oolong tea, you can re-steep it, and the flavour will adjust the longer you do it. So traditionally, the first steep, which I won't do yet, you throw away because the leaves are still unfurling and it's not a great taste. But yeah, I thought I'd talk a bit about this place that I come to train. Like, when I've had a couple of bad night shifts, I love coming here first thing to do. I start off, I do my Qigong, which you won't see footage of, and then I do my form training. And I'd quite like to bring weapons down here, but I kind of feel like I'd end up having the police called on me. So I suppose I could try and find a stick where I could do sword forms. So yeah, tea, first steep. Let's use it to heat up. You have a, just like your jug, teapot. Just pour that away. And then start over again. So for me, there's nothing better than chilling out after a night shift. Have a drink, have a little bit of a read, maybe doom scroll social media for a bit. Appreciate life, and then go home. So I might add these little bits to the end of my videos, just to show you the different sort of tea sets I've acquired through the years, and talk a bit about the different teas that I've got, like this Alician Organic. It's an oolong from Taiwan. It's from Nihao Tea House, 2 Leaves Park Road. And this is probably like one of my favourite teas I've ever had. Maybe because my eldest bought me it for a birthday present. But it does also have awesome flavour. See, if you have a look at the tea leaves now, they're starting to unfurl. Leave it a couple of minutes more, then I'll enjoy my tea. I'm sure there's other things I wanted to say. Most people will have switched off way before now, so if you've made it this far, well done. And yeah, I'll talk about some of the different teas I drink, show you some of my teapots, and share with you the pleasures. You know what, I'm not even going to drink from this tiny little stupid cup. I should even throw these away. Just replace it with the cup that I bought. Let's go drink it straight from here. Catch you all soon. Thanks for watching.